Hi friends, welcome back to Sydney Makes Crochet Items. How are you guys doing on the leggy? We're gonna go ahead and start the head, but with the head, I'm gonna go back down to a 3.5, only because I want it to be tighter. So you don't necessarily have to, but if you want to, you can. So we left off, I believe, row 16? No, 15. And so row 15, we left off with the 18 single crochets. So now for row 16, we're going to go ahead and decrease. You're just going to put one single crochet in the first stitch and then decrease the next 2 stitches. Do that all the way around. You should have 12 stitches. 12 stitches. And 12. Okay, so I can already see there's some holes here. What I'm just going to do is kind of even out the stuffing. Just kind of like a stress ball. Alright. Just don't get your arms tangled. So that was row 16. One single crochet and a decrease. Row 17 is going to be a little bit more tighter. So you gotta kind of go slow, but you can do it. It is going to be another row, a decrease. And you can do that 6 times. At the end of this row, you should have 6 stitches. Last one. Okay, so that was basically the last of the body. I'm just gonna pull it out so I don't lose the stitch. And I'm gonna pull out this stitch marker too. And kind of just massage it out, even it out. All right, so that is the first 2 rows that you'll do. Row 16 was 1 single crochet decrease. Row 17 is just a single crochet decrease all the way around, and you should be left with pretty much a closed hole. I mean, if you didn't stuff it enough, I would try to put a little bit more, but I think I'm stuffed enough, and I don't want the holes to poke out any more than it already is. So I'm just gonna leave it at this. And then we're gonna move on to the head. So we're just gonna do the first few rounds of the head, and then we're going to take a break. Okay, my friends, welcome back. Actually, we just finished the body, and now we're gonna go ahead and add the head. And I finished the last 2 rows of the body with the 3.5 only because I wanted it to be a little bit tighter. Just to recap, so for the head of the body, row 18 is going to be an increase. So you go from 6 to 12, and then you repeat that for row 19 there as well. You go from 12 to 24. So I'm just going to use my stitch marker of the yarn and pick up both loops and add 2 in each one. We're doing the increase 6 times. Got 2 more stitches. And the last one here, and 12. There you have it. It should start to kind of crop out, but that's okay, because it's going to be, like I said, super tight. So just do what you can. Just make sure you have 12. And we'll repeat that one more time, which is an increase in each stitch at the end of row 19. You should have 24 stitches. Okay, that is the start of your head. You went from 6 to 12 to 24, and it should start to cup up like that.